Right, hello, good morning, and welcome. I can't see the timer. There we go. Not that it fucking helps, because I always waffle on anyway. Right, what about? I got this in the post yesterday. Those groups that I was attending in February are now online. I'm going to do some of them anyway, because like I said, like I mentioned the other day, and as I mentioned to that girl I met on the beach the other day, this sort of stuff, group work and whatever, can seem really fucking... But to be honest, I used to run a lot of group work, and before that I'd taken a lot of group work, and I was saying the same things. It's like, I don't function in groups. I was actually right. I didn't realise it, but it's the whole communication thing. But everyone says it's not right for them. Everyone. All of those who've had lots of help from it. I think that's one of the... I think kind of that's why they sort of force you into it. Because there's a lot of sort of unseen therapy towards the people who actually just go, okay, I'm going to try. Because again, there is a lot to that. There's a lot to that. Oh, sorry, Gizmo. Stroking his... Oh, not there. Not there. He's all happy now. He's been out all night again. You get stuck outside sometimes. Didn't you? Yes. I was going to rescue my fucking laundry, and you wanted breakfast, so I abandoned that, and I'm now playing laundry roulette with the rain. Laundrelette. It's not your hand. He's literally following my hand. Like, why is it not on my face? Why is it not on my face? Do I look way naked again? Hi. I've got my pink pants on. This would be interesting. I need to be careful here because the neighbours sit outside most of the day and they chat and I can hear them, which means I can't really fucking talk about them. It's really inconsiderate. But they do, they just like sit, it's like the window's just at one end of the room. I don't like the net, I don't like it, I don't like not being able to see out. And they just sit there and it's like they just look. They don't actually look, but there's loads of times to see it. And a lot of the time I'm there putting my makeup on and I buzz off it. I fucking buzz off it. And I feel like strutting around in my little lazy panties. I just fucking do. But to be honest, it's half like acceptance, but it's half as well. It's probably a little bit more, probably about 40%. Same as my girl. My favourite human would fucking piss herself at that. If she watches this video, she will fucking piss herself. She would have done an impression of me. Same as my girl. She fucking would. Love her. But, what else was I fucking on about? I was going to make a video yesterday. And there was some other some other actually, yeah, it gets back to fucking Gordon the Octopus. This sugar-coated desk I was I was dating recently. But again, it's like, hang on a minute. I've been single as long as I have. I'm 46 and no one's ever lived with me. I've had extreme difficulty in relationships. But then I'm expected to never ever mention her again. Hello. Is that the Audacity warehouse? Hi, I've got one fuckload of Audacity that you might be interested in. Audacity. I have one fuckload of Audacity that one might be interested in purchasing at a pretty good sum. Yes, if you'd like to return a telecommunication call to me immediately, you can discuss the matter appropriately. Good day to you. Fucking 8 hours of phones. Cunts. I want your fucking hairs in my mouth and my tongue. Well, you don't care. No, but what I was going to say about it was not it. No, it was I've had like all of my majorist. I've faced all of my majorist fears. I spoke to a normal person. She wouldn't describe herself as normal, but mate, you're minor league. You're minor league, if not normal. Right? You know, everyone says to me that they're the same as me, but more introverted. And I think, no, you're not. Because when it gets more intense, it has to become not introverted. I'm very used to be very introverted and embarrassed, and I just found I was embarrassing myself a lot. Through no fault of my own, by default. And I just thought, hey, what if I stopped getting embarrassed about it? Really? And that's where so much of my blossoming came from. I'm looking at you. I freaked out my favourite human's little girl with this the other day. Just put the eye on my finger and I'm looking at you. Now I'm looking at this. And she was like, oh. She's only like 2. She didn't like it. She loves playing with it though. She loves my hair. She fucking loves it. What was I saying? It was, yeah, I met someone yesterday I'd met years ago once, like a friend of a friend, and I met her. And she joined my little vibe. And she was talking about blossoming and stuff. In a very similar space to me, actually. In a very similar space to me. And she said she recognised a lot of herself. And she danced as she walked off. And she said, I'm going to dance all the way home. And I believed her. And she put her headphones on. She was like, down the street. And I thought, that's the way to do it. Who gives a fuck? Who gives a fuck? I had a little urchin come up. I thought he was with this family who'd been sitting there, but he wasn't. He was just with his girlfriend, mate, whoever. And I just looked around, he'd been behind me, and he was dancing like a twat. It was really like that. And I thought, fuck off, you little shit. So if you're going to fucking openly take the piss off me, I will kick you. I could have really scared both of them off if I wanted to. He was nothing. I could have made him shat his fucking pants. But that really would have been bullying. But you're fucking standing next to me taking the fucking piss, you cunt. Quite frankly, it's like you fucking get a clue, sunshine, or someone is going to serve you the fuck up. Anyway, he's not listening, Mikey. He's not listening. No, because he doesn't listen because he's a little shit. He was a little shit. Because this was his version of actually sort of being vaguely interested in me. And he just went, why did you do this? I went, what? Why did you do this? And I just went, why not? Quite frankly, I'm not fucking explaining myself to you, you can't. I didn't say that bit, I just went, why not? And he went, yeah. Enjoy your day, or have a good day. Fucking, what is that? What a horrible little fucking attitude. I'm going to stay next to you and dance if you can. And then I was, why are you doing this? Like, that is a fucking sense of self-importance, is it not? From someone I could go, be gone, squirty. And he fucking conducts himself like that. Confidence, I suppose, but then, is it confidence for not giving a shit? That was what I was saying to the girl yesterday. It's stuff along those lines, what I say to all people. It's not confidence as such, in the sense that, well, you know, people seem to think that if someone's confident, they've got a genuine knowledge and forthright assurity within them that they're cool and that they're popular and they're whatever. And it's like, no. It's about not giving a fuck if you are or you're not. Because then people see the peace in you. That's why my bike riding vibe is popular. Because it is 100%ically me. It's genuine. And it's me. That is the joy that's coming off of me. That is the happiness that's coming off of me. Is the fact that I don't fucking care. And a lot of times I'm like, about it. There is quite a like, look at me more then. Here's my bum. I want to pull mooners at everyone. Really, and just point at my fucking ring. And my penis, I'm not showing my penis off, I'm not getting it out. But, you know, I'm tucking my clothes in around it. Because you know why? That's challenging the bullshit that girls say, oh, but no, sorry, it's just, I can't help it. Boobs, exactly the fucking same, mate, and they're a lot bigger. But we're always called perverts for looking at boobs. And it's like, my favourite human said to me a while ago, But we just look at them as just their boobs. I'm like, yeah, so do we. A lot of the fucking time. It's not like we're getting hard. It's just impossible not to look at boobs. And it's impossible not to look at packets either. And so I do it to fucking shove it up you. You know what I mean? Like, no, don't tell me what to fucking wear. Just because you can't help fucking staring at my packet and you're uncomfortable with it, go and deal with your own shit. Rather than telling me what to do, you gender programming fucking sexist. Fuck you. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. You fucking sexist. No, it's not. It's just nothing. Stop making fucking excuses for yourself. You're being fucking sexist. Like, a friend of mine, she often jokes about it. She says, I just can't help it, but she's like funny with it. And I messaged her back on Facebook one day and I said, look, seriously, don't sweat it. We'll take it as an IOU for probably looking at your knockers or bum next time I get a chance. Of course you fucking will. We look at each other, it's normal. It's just we attach that, oh, but you're a friend, I must not look at you that way. It's like, no. She's my friend. If she wasn't, I'd bang her. They're two separate things. You can still look at someone and think, fuck me, I'll fuck you. But it's not like active. Do you know what I mean? The radar's not on. You just think, yeah, she's fit. So what? That's what she's got to all be like with each other. Imagine when you're feeling a bit down and your best mate, who ain't half bad, but you're not going to fuck up. Do you know what, mate? I fucking would. And there's a sense that she might mean it, but you know she's not going to because she's your friend. You'd take that as a real compliment then, wouldn't you? That's what I think. We should all tell each other when we want to fuck each other. You look way hot today. I want to bang you. Doesn't mean you have to do it, and doesn't mean you have to walk away going, oh my god, he's got dishonourable intentions towards me. It's like, fuck off with that shit. That's bullshit. That's society. That's programming. It's just... Anyway, I'm getting really exhibitionalistical and fucking enjoying it. But I'm not quite at the verge of getting arrested yet. We can play skipping. Right, come on, guys. In you pop. Anytime you like. What is it? Salt, vinegar, mustard, pepper. Oh, God. Do girls still do that one? That's what I always used to hear when I was a kid. So, where the fuck am I at? Basically, I'm pleased with myself. I'm pleased with myself that I'm not all fucked over and whatever. And there will be various things that come up that make me think, yeah, that was like that. But that's what I do. That's what I do. And you know, my advice to Norbert, the identical Polon, is, well, don't fucking date a bloke that you know for a fact splatters his life all over the internet and expect anything fucking different then. And don't fucking date someone who tells you he's got emotionally unstable personality disorder, and when he becomes emotionally unstable, judge him at face value and call him a creep. You fucking unkind person. And you saw a lot of yourself in me. But that's the other thing, actually. I know you're going to watch him because of all the shit that you saw about yourself, and the fact that you definitely told me not to, and then definitely told me which bit was going to end up in a video. It's like that was your subconscious. But that's fine. You don't need to talk to me. We can carry on having a relationship on here in just only the power of our minds. And I can still tell you all the shit you got fucking wrong, but in a kind way, so that you can look at yourself about it. That's what I'm you know, it's a service. It's a service. But see, you would probably interpret that as me being self-obsessed, wouldn't you? Because we all interpret each other really fucking differently. And that's what I told you the night I met you, was it's about interpretations of things. That this means that, that means that. And you told me, that's fine. You're just different. You've just got your own special way of looking at things. Yeah. But that's all just, that's the sort of shit it was like, that would happen anyway, it will happen anyway, it's gonna happen anyway, because I'm me. So if I don't declare myself as not normal from the very offing, they've got no chance. And I gave her a chance, and that's where I'm going to get back to with it. It's just like, one of the first things I said to her is, if I take it face value, at least you're rejecting me, not what I think is the perception of me. Does that make sense? Like, I showed you, I said a lot of shit about why relationships don't work with me. I was very blunt. I didn't hold too much back. I held my behaviour back, because I always have to. And she said, not for me. Well, good, okay, well, that's a fair and reasonable decision, and I respect you. That's cool. That's fine. Because at least you were rejecting something real, not what your perception was. Unless you were rejecting what your perception was, because you have only your perception and I have only mine. And perceptions are, I'm fucking talking shit. I really need to go. Goodbye.